The Alert Indicator tool, which is offered for various platforms on the TradingFinder website. Traders can download the indicator file for platforms such as MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 from this section, and to learn how it works and how to use it, they can refer to this page. From the Navigator section, we select the indicator file, and by dragging the file onto the chart, we run the indicator. Once the indicator is running on the chart, an oscillator window will appear at the bottom of the chart. The Fozzy Alert Indicator is a more advanced and enhanced version of the RSI indicator. In addition to the standard RSI line, which is displayed in blue, a moving average line is also applied to it, and this is shown in red. Finally, a Bollinger Band is also calculated based on the RSI values and is placed on the oscillator window. Traders can enter buy or sell positions in the market based on the crossover of the main line, or RSI line, with the moving average or signal line, and they can identify trading opportunities based on the movement of the Bollinger Band. We can achieve better performance and identify trading opportunities at times when we want to enter trades in the direction of the price trend. For example, here we see that the price is making higher highs and higher lows, and when the RSI line touches the Bollinger Band and crosses the signal line upwards, we can enter a buy position. Conversely, when the price is making lower highs and lower lows, the RSI line touches the upper Bollinger Band and then crosses the signal line downwards, allowing us to enter a sell position in the market. Also, when the RSI values and the moving average are above the Bollinger Band's midline, it indicates a strong upward trend, and when they are below it, it signals a strong downward trend. In the settings section under Input, there are options available. In the first input, we can specify the calculation period for the RSI. In the next parameter, we can set the calculation period for the moving average of the RSI. In the following parameter, we can set the calculation period for the Bollinger Bands, and in the next input, we can set the shift period for the Bollinger Bands. In the subsequent input, we can also specify the calculation period for the Bollinger Band deviation here. In the next section, there is an option for enabling alerts when the main line or the RSI line crosses the signal line or the moving average, which is disabled by default. If the alert parameter is set to false, the following options are also not functional. However, by enabling the alert parameter, we can activate or deactivate the option to display alerts as messages on the screen in the next input. In the following input, we can enable or disable sending alerts to the mailbox. If you enable this section, you must have already completed the email settings in the Tools tab under Options. In the next input, we can also enable or disable sending alerts as sound. And finally, in the last input, we can specify the sound file related to the sound alert here. Well friends, we've reached the end of this indicator tutorial. We'd be happy if you share your comments and suggestions with us in the comments section.